everyone. Sakura H2O here, and I would like to talk to you about a few things. One, the budget crisis, and two, the world's status. Let's start with the budget crisis. I have figured out that the best way to figure it out is with Pokeballs. Now, you may think this is crazy, but consider this. This Pokeball beach ball is the special interest groups. See how big it is? The special interest groups are taking most of the money. This flattened but slightly smaller Pokeball represents how our economy is in the shitter. Because the retards in Washington can't figure it out. So, they're taking money from the middle class America and making us suffer by squashing it. In that way, the IRS is run by vampires. Now, I'd like to turn your attention to a slightly smaller Pokeball. This represents balance. A balanced economy is what we need. And this tiny Pokeball, a Pokeblocker, will represent the Commonwealth. The problem is that we are not giving enough money to the groups that really need it. But I have a plan. What we need to do is divide all the money up equally, and distribute all the money separately and evenly to the different areas and causes. Forget special interest groups, we'll leave them for later. So we'll take X amount of money for such and such, let's say healthcare, and so amount of money for education. Now, all we have to do is divide the finances up separately and equally, and depending on legitimate evidence and logic, give an increase to the areas that need it, but it has to be based on legitimate research and data. It's that simple. Now, if only the retards in Washington could figure it out. But let's save that for the grassroots of America. The geniuses down here, and not the retards up in Washington. Well, that's it for my blog on the economy. Stay tuned for my blog on world affairs and peace. Later, YouTubers.